Salut mec, gros fan. Oh, not good enough. Can't cast above the count turn 2, scratch it. Back to the drawing board. Never mind. Perfect mana base. Maybe I'll play that. I doubt they're gonna have anything I want to abrupt decay, but oh, they're playing Yurion. Playing the Jeskai deck. Do I need to use abrupt decay here? I have Nahiri. Seems like a good target for Nahiri. Nahiri might get countered though. This way I can start drawing with Nahiri right away. Probably gonna have other prowess on to destroy with abrupt decay though. I'll get it now. Kind of jealous that I'm not the Yorion deck. I'm usually the Yorion deck. So that's how it feels like, chat. To play someone against someone who has Yorion when you have nothing. It's not a good feeling. And no one knows what it feels like to be the companionless one. Behind blue eyes. I don't think I care enough to try and bling that Teferi. Not yet anyways. Oh, I get an airline play. That's exciting. Much excite. And they need to deal with Nahiri. Any thoughts on the red-green companion getting rid of our devastation? I think it's probably a bad idea in theory, and in practice I've heard a lot of people try it and lose a lot because they didn't have access to our devastation. That's why my companion's only in the sideboard. Well, it's always in the sideboard obviously, but in this matchup, for example, I'll probably swap, even though our devastation could be good against a Yorion deck. Oh, I forgot to play Grizzly Salvage. I forgot that Teferi in play. Duh. Well, that was awkward. Oof. I drew my last basic. It's a bit rough. Let's see. I guess I'll attack the fairy first. See what we draw. Alright, I need a Nev. That's these. Should I play it? It's a card. It's a card for Uro, I guess. Is Extinction Event the best single pip sweeper? I don't know. Probably like Pyroclasm or what else? Played with Pyroclasm a lot. don't think Solar Blaze is up there. Yeah, it does feel unfair to play a mid-range matchup and not have Yori on. It feels really bad. Let's see if I can make up for it. Lose my other cards. Just play a couple of creatures. I have to bring back into Fairy, but who cares? I don't want to have counter spells. I didn't want to run one big spell into a counter spell. What should I discard? Neuro? Neuro Devastation. Sylvan Carroted, maybe? I'll update the deck list. Hey Adam, hey my goose. They're digging. Comrades. Where are we gross, Raph? You're not a fan of the K Comrade action? What did they have in hand, by the way? Stuff. I don't know. They have Yuri on. You never know. You never freaking know. Look at them. There it does back instantly. Gearhulk Dig. That was really their draw step. Just drew the best card in their deck. That's slightly dumb. Wait, what happened? Okay, did not cast because of Teferi? Ah. Alright, well. Shows you what I know. Not much. Dude, I don't have too many cards. Why did I cast Sniff first? I just want to hit my land drops. Is that too much to ask for? Should I start spewing? I'll start spewing. It's never too early to start spewing. Gabriel, do you happen to remember the mirror match you were playing years ago when your opponent had 2 rolled dice, at least 4 consecutive times, and break each time, giving you the win? believe he was your teammate or you had brewed the deck together. One of the craziest anti-match I've ever seen. Oh, years ago. If by years ago you mean 13 years ago, yeah, I do remember that match. It was a pretty crazy match indeed. What should I slaughter games, chat? Just Supreme Verdict, I guess. Rough. Timeout, here we come. California, here we come. Right back where we started from. California. California. Good morning, Comrade Raph. Am I testing for anything? Not just mixing it up. I kind of wanted to play some standard actually. I just love that Luca deck. But I was thinking of Chad and how maybe some of you missed a little Pioneer action, a little Niv action. Alright, I'm just gonna name Supreme Verdict. Dude, they actually drew a Supreme Verdict. That's kind of funny. Let's see what they have though. Haha. 4 Absorb, Baffling In, Cast Out, Force Sensor, Dig for Time, Dream Trawler, Teferi, Owen of the Sea, obviously, Narset, yeah. Kind of a scary matchup. Been doing well against blue-white, but Narset is just scary. And, Urion's scary too. Hey JK, thanks for the gifted sub, appreciate it. Nice. Very nice. Try to bring to light. What else can I trim? I usually trim a Carroted. Against Narset, maybe I can trim an Uro. I'm not scared of God's Dead good. Then I can trim an Abrupt Decay maybe. Try something like that. If you nail the card in their hand on draw step, I'll gift a sub. Wow, nice.
The number of times a week I hum the Yellow Hat song to myself when I'm not even watching. Your stream is more than one. Keep up the good work.
That's pretty funny. I'll try, dude. I'll try to keep it up. Alright, I guess I'll just play Sylvan Carroted when in doubt. Could have taken a couple different lines here for sure. Could have done discard spell plus Triumph. I could have said go actually with veto up. Alright, Fairy's not the end of the world. I think Narset would have been maybe worse. They don't have lands. I don't love how this game's going, but we'll figure something out. They'll just take their cards that do stuff. probably blew it. Was that turn 2 carried it? I was just lazy. Should have said go with veto, I think. I think they should be using Ashok here. You get rid of silver bullets. No one are here in my deck. That was a really good draw. I have 4 cards in hand. Alright. Let's do it. No counter spell, please. Got him. Oh, I have Giganta. Wait, why didn't it ask me if I could start with Giganta? Is it bugged? Wait, where's my Giganta? I boarded it in? Oh my god. Munson! Munson alert. Arr, arr, arr. Oh no. 5/5 here would be pretty good. Sure. Munson alert. Munson alert. Dude, that game would be over if I just had a Giganta right now. Oh, feels bad. Well, they've been drawing pretty crappy. Maybe I'll still win. Alright, I'll just say go. And then I can like end up turn Grizzly salvage and double her on my turn probably. Well, that's a definite no. An emphatic no. Oh, I forgot they had Ashok in play. Oh my god. Oh man, what am I doing? Alright, relax, Gab. You got this. You totally got this. Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West. Wake up, Mr. Hat, wake up. And now I can't bring it back. Oh my god. Dude, that game's just such a disaster. Might actually lose now. Alright, well. I don't know if these voices can carry me against search, we'll see. I only have 15 cards left in my deck too, so. Dude, if I had so many mistakes were made, jeez. Jeez. Baffling end. Give me a break. God. Oh man. Man, they still have Yorion too. Well, GG. Dude, how did I bring in Giganta? What the hell? What the actual hell? That's not too bad. Thought I might put it to Fairy. Yeah, I brought in a companion and I'm gonna lose because I made that mistake. I made just so many mistakes. What just happened? Oh yeah, it's coming back. Okay. End of turn. I totally butchered a couple other turns. It's ugly. It's alright. It's gonna be Alright. Or not. Or I'm just gonna draw every card in my deck. Wow. That was brutal. I'm a bit late. I'll see. I don't even think I have much left in my deck, honestly. And I definitely don't have Hour of Devastation against a blue-white deck. I did not keep that in. I have 12 cards left in my deck. I mean, I do have some pretty good one. Get the Fairy Minus. Is that line good? I think the Fairy Minus is kind of cool line. And then they need to get a bit lucky. Man, if I'd played my Carried, I would actually be in reasonable shape right now. It's crazy. I'm not sure what I was saving it for, but I could just say go, right? I have 6 cards left in my deck. To Fairy Minus, I get in for free damage, and I hope they just brick. Alright, I guess I'm gonna play a bit aggressively here. If I had more than one card in hand, I would not do that. Since they have exactly one, I think my play is okay. They're thinking about it. I don't know, maybe I wasn't in such a rush. I'm a bit worried. I only have 6 cards left in my deck, but maybe I could have said go one time. Dude, their card in hand is really good. My opponent is asking me if I have a discard spell. That's what they're thinking of, I guess. Oh, it's ECD. Alright, we need to dodge couple draw steps. If they break on their next turn, if they draw like a couple mediocre cards, or the card they draw plus their Escanta card is, I think I have a shot. Please just stop Escanta. Don't actually have a removal spell. Looks like maybe they did a recycling card. Maybe they were in their draw step. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god. Dude, yeah, I don't know. I gambled and obviously I lost. Dude, that was so brutal. 2 mana spell. I guess I messed up. I don't know. I guess I didn't have to do it. With Silumgar's command, I would have been just fine, probably. Dude, I made so many mistakes this game. Like 4 or 5 game losing mistakes. Could still win, I guess. Dude, I can't believe they just Aether Gust. Almost perfect draw step. How much dollars would you need to root Titan's Nest and Rise of the Dark Realms? I don't know what Rise of the Dark Realms is, but a lot of dollars. can't win, right? I have nothing left. Dude, I'm just major T right now. So many mistakes were freaking made. I wonder if I want Dryads. They have Dig, they have Gear Hulk. They have freaking annoying Planeswalkers. Yeah. Oh man, Scarab God's kind of bad against ECD and stuff, but I think I need more threats. How do you rate Dream Teller as a design? I don't know, man. 2. Kind of sucks to have a broad DK for Teferi and stuff, but their Planeswalkers are kind of backbreaking. So I can't believe I forgot to use my companion. I took the wrong land. Was Grizzly Salvage. I didn't play my Carroted. I played my Teferi minus on Dream Trawler. Just mistake after mistake after mistake. It was pretty impressive, honestly. Ether Gus, neutralize, dig free time, double verdict. Their hand's kind of bad. Should I just take the dig? Get it out of the way. I'm gonna play it to Fairy next turn. And then Nahiri, they can Ether Gus Nahiri, but I don't really care. I could take the Gus too. Gus slows me down a bit. I think I'll take the dig. Alright, I'll just play my Triome. I don't want to fetch basic planes because I guess I should fetch before they get to play Ashok, but yeah, I don't want to fetch basic planes because I want to have good Uro mana. Just minus right away in case they run our set. I didn't Ether Gust. Weird. What am we playing this weekend? We're going to be playing just Galuka in Standard. Keep it on top. It's just good card against their ECDs and stuff. Against like all blue-white, you would be close to 100% in these spots. But because they have ECD and Yurion, I think it's definitely still, I could definitely still lose. Man, I can't even bring back Uro this turn. I guess I could minus my Teferi to bring back an Uro, but we know they have 2 verdicts in hand, right? Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna say go. I think I'm gonna be okay if I can kill them in a timely manner. I think that's my biggest problem. Do I kill the fairy? I don't think so. I think I like playing voice. This way, if the verdict have a token left behind, I think it's somewhat relevant. Play a Nassif, kill it to fairy. Gonna start chewing for these verdicts. I don't know, Rob Decay Ash Shark right away. Do I really have only one red mana? What should I slaughter games? I wish I could see their hand first. Will they have another verdict in hand? I think they do. They're gonna cast it now. They're not casting it now. Pretty sure they had a verdict. Hey, I'm crazy. They don't have Shark Typhoon, do they? Oh, they have a castle in play? I didn't realize. I'm just blind. Apparently, I'm just blind. Still don't have double red, right? That's crazy. Why did I want double red? I don't even know. Oh yeah, right. I don't have thingy. Hopefully this is the right card. Cast out Glacial Fortress. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. That's pretty good. Alright, we got there. We got there. Oh, dude, add Giganta the whole game? I wonder how many spots there were where I could have played Giganta. Probably a few. Whoopsie! There's no use Thoughtseize, and then this will have a lethal Ragdos return on my turn. think I use my mana every turn. No, I'm sure there's got to be a spot where I forgot about it. Munson, just forgetting about the companion all the time. It is really easy to forget. It's hard to forget on Arena. Maybe that's why I like Arena right now. Well, good old 1 hour match to start of the league. Good old blue-white control. I'm literally looking up grammar right now. Ooh, got a match. Got a match. Hey Koji, did I see any plays that were terrible on your side? I don't think so. I played an awful game too. If you go back and watch the stream, you'll laugh. I forgot to use my companion. I brought it into my deck instead of having it as my companion. I made so many mistakes. Steam vents. Are they playing Jeskai? Jeskai Yorion? Oh yeah, they are. Hadn't noticed. This is gonna be a bad matchup. I don't know. I know when I was playing Doom Foretold, Niv seemed like an easy matchup. I think, yeah, all these Yorion decks are gonna be pretty tough to beat. Man, I can't even play Slaughter games this turn. This is brutal. This matchup is not gonna be fun. Yeah, I mean, I thought that deck was good before you got Yorion, and now you get Yorion. Man. Dude, that happens so often that your Fabled Passage is... like, you go carry it into Fabled Passage and you can't cast your 4-mana spell. Kind of crazy how often it happens. Alright, we draw a land at least. Should I just name Elspeth Conquers Death or something? Or should I play... I'll just get a Niv. I played a reactive game. I don't think Niv's gonna get me anywhere, but we'll see. Yeah, we're not gonna time out for posting deck lists. You can post any links in chat that are related to Magic, or as long as they're reasonable links, even non-related to Magic. Can we build a Luca Pioneer deck? Yeah, we could. Just the same deck, the standard deck. What do we get? We get better mana. That's it. It's like all the good cards are already in standard. Deck's so broken. Well, they played Yorion, and I haven't really lost a game yet. So there is hope. If I draw the land, I guess I have this Cried, I have Gaia Reach. Kind of want to get rid of ECD before they start drawing them. So many things, though. So many things I need to... I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit overwhelming. Could always Teferi and bounce Yorion, just give up. Wave the white flag. Well, I think I'm gonna get a land, because I need to play lands this game to have a shot. Keep playing lands. Play a land, get another Knave, I guess. I mean, clearly they don't have ECD. They would have played it last turn, I think. Maybe not. God, this matchup seems like such a nightmare. Alright, I found the Hiri. Not sure why they would do that instead of scrying 2. Like scrying 2 is probably better. I think Atra is going to be kind of a brick. We get Gideon to go in our Luca deck. I guess you can turn Gideon into a creature and then we have another Oath of Chandra. Alright, sure, I'll bite. Why did he not play any cards, chat? I'm just so confused right now. Wait, what just happened? What the actual hell? Just chomped attack? Oops, removed the second main phase stage. They don't have a second. Well, that's probably the miracle I needed to have a shot. Wow. A literal divine intervention. And I might still lose. Rakdos Return being the MVP as usual. Still get to scry 2 again. Yeah, they just skipped their second main phase. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. I think I'm probably still a massive underdog. I was probably kind of good against them, but I don't know if I want to play the hour game. They do have a lot of planeswalkers in their deck, and it kills Yorion. I wonder if Breach is good in this matchup. Seems kind of good. I think Scully is actually one of the people who made top 8 was the deck this weekend or last weekend. I remember the name. Yes, Kali 7-1. They're gonna have disputes. They have free CDs. I think this list is kind of bad though. They're only playing free Narset for absolutely no reason when it's the best card in the deck. Alright, I have no clue what to board out. I'm stuck. I'm totally stuck. This Scarab God's bad against him. I don't know why I wanted Scarab God in. It's a bit slow, but I don't hate it, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. It doesn't even work right. I mean, Sub-Zero, I guess. Nice on counter roll meme deck, yeah. Unmasked. You got me. You got me all figured out. Why is that fires in hand? They're so in a hurry to get rid of the dispute. They're like, Squire, done deal. Get that 1-2 out of my game. Ornithopter, sure, pay 3 more. Ooh, that's a great draw. What you got, opponent? Another dispute. And an ECD. I'm gonna take the Jace. This game's kind of going nicely. Take the Jace, say go. Slaughter Games ECD. It's kind of the card I wanna slaughter games anyways. So it's nice that they have one in hand. Why not play check lands instead of basics? Just give up Fabled Passage? Yeah, maybe. I haven't done the math. Fabled Passage is pretty good with Uro, but maybe you could get away with no Fabled Passage. I think it might make the mana a bit better if you could do that. Alright, so they have Dispute and Oath of Chandra. Does Oath of Chandra deal damage to Planeswalkers? Target creature. I guess I just play Nahiri. What does this card Uro? I like my chances. Got old Nahiri going. No more ECDs in my opponent's deck. Somehow gonna win what is probably a terrible matchup. They have Dispute in hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe they can Oath Yorion now. Makes them tap out, I guess. Or, you know, they can draw one of the best cards in their deck. I think I'm still okay. Wait, Gravedigger's Cage Steps minus of Nahiri? Oh, that's pretty brutal. That's a good draw. Not bad. Not bad at all. I even get to protect it from Oath plus Yorion. That's kind of amazing. What about putting fires in this Niv deck? Seems weird with Carroted. Then you're gonna have like a lot of air. So to have Oath of Chandra and Gravedigger's Cage in hand, and a mystery card. Mystery card is Search. Mountain Plains. I'm actually out of basics. I'll do 3, 4, 5. So I can Nahiri plus Nev. Should I just traverse for a land? I think I might just traverse for a land. Pretty much any untapped land. Wait. Oh, that's the basics I revealed was... Oh, I did have basics left in my deck. Awkward. Oh yeah, that's the 10 cards I revealed was thingy. Whoops. Whatever, it's fine. I'm happy to make my land drops in this matchup. What are the arguments for not playing 80 cards in Niv? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Yorion's just too good, but you'd have to play some cards you probably don't really want to play. Like multiple Oath of Kayas are not super appealing. I feel like a bunch of cards you wouldn't... Yeah, I could have gotten something else to just play my passage. I think this is fine. They have no cards in hand. Probably that. Plus. A plus again. They're at 23. Do I still have Ragdos Return in my deck? I do. This is called controlling your opponent's draw step. Illegal. Illegal contraband. Hopefully the attack was their Yorion. That'd be kind of great. Oh, that works too. Let's see what our Nib would have revealed. Land, 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 land. Atris, land, Euro. Lots of lands. Alright, I think this matchup's probably bad. I'd expect to lose against most Yorion ECD decks. I got paired once against Nib, was Doom Foretold Yorion, and seemed pretty easy. Not unlosable, but... Streaming 8 hours a day recently. Nice typo. Luckily, I have Monster Gaming to keep me going. Crushed quarantine. What are the odds he's actually drinking Monster? Probably not. Probably he's pretty smart too. I'm guessing he just doesn't drink Monster. Speaking of sponsors, channelfireball.com. They run awesome qualifiers and tournaments during the quarantine, the COVID confinement. You can try and qualify 4 times a day to play in the weekly finals, and the weekly finals and the season finals can get you a spot into the... Ooh, this hand is weird. Get you a spot on the PT, Players Tour, even Finals Tour. My good friend David Root came in second in the first season finals, and he qualified for the final tours. Granted, it's a bit hard. You have to come top 2 the season finals. But there's a lot of Players Tours spots. It's like top 8 of each weeklies, and then I think top 32 of the season finals qualifies for the Players Tour. In Paris, I live outside of Paris, but my life hasn't changed much, but there's a bit less people. I think people are starting to loosen up a bit though right now, because they announced that May 11th is gonna be the when they're gonna maybe start opening stuff again. Trying to see what my opponent might be playing, so I'll look them up on Twitter, and their most recent tweet is, "Well, it's that time again where I dread playing every single deck in Pioneer." Maybe you don't have to play Pioneer if that's how you feel. I guess I'll keep. I don't know if this hand is good or not. How do you like the cycling lands? They're pretty amazing, I think, in Niv. You get to play check lands instead of fast. You get to play good mana and better lands than you did in the past, so it feels like a huge win. Oh, that deck. Yikes. Well, not a terrible matchup. Hopefully I can go red mana. Get rid of Doom Foretold. Anacho, 16e mois. Merci beaucoup, Anacho. Merci pour le sub. Comme dirait les Ricos, much appreciated. Alright. Second demand. Dude, should I just gamble? Oh well. Come on, deck. Dang. Brutal. I mean, taking one pack is pointless anyways. Maybe they'll just kill themselves with their own packs. That happens all the time. This is the deck I should be playing. Dang, 1 turn too late. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we do have some misclick equity. That is true. Are they gonna play Doom Foretold first? They just misstepped their mana. Looks like they just misstepped their mana. On tap, on tap, on tap. Tap, 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 tap. Kind of jealous of opponents right now. Should I just name Doom Foretold? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get there, but I can try. Damn. I think I would have still lost, honestly, if I had named Demonic Pack there, if I had gotten both their Demonic Packs. Let's see what their list looks like. Wow, they're only playing 2 Treacherous Blessing. Looks a bit fancy. I guess it's pretty solid. It's pretty stock. Not a fan of only 2 Treacherous Blessing though. Alright, they're gonna make us discard. No? I guess they figured if we're playing our land, our hand's probably trash. Alright, we have a game plan. They could misclick. They could not find a way to get rid of that. Honestly, it's... without Doom Foretold in the deck, it's somewhat like... You can brick. You can honestly like... they're just gonna race me at this point. You could just play Yorion. They could go like deal 4, right? And then Yorion, deal 4 again. I'm just literally dead on board. What's their companion? It's good old Yorion, obviously. That deck was really good for me. I thought that deck was one of the best decks in Pioneer before Yorion. I think it's even better with Yorion because now you have more game against Inverter. Alright, do I need Nahiri? You need like turn 3 Nahiri in this map. You need like... yeah, you need a good hand in this matchup. I think this is less scary than the deck we just played against. A bit less scary. Do I want to Brub Decay? Why did I Brub Decay? Gideon, Treacherous Blessing, Oath of Gaia. Feels bad, yeah. Feels bad, man. I'm just gonna do that, I think. This looks pretty solid to me. Barrier Breach could be cool. Now that I have my companion, nothing can go wrong, chat. He's with me. Ooh, turn 3 Nahiri. That's what I'm talking about. Cool cube deck, I know. Interesting. How did I get rid of Nahiri already? Let's see what I had in my... I didn't have ECD in the main deck. I didn't even have ECD in the sideboard. So they have Doom Foretold. They didn't have Murder Strider in their main deck either. They had Elspeth's Nightmare. Alright, so that was one of the weaknesses of the deck. It was a tiny bit weak to Planeswalkers like Narset and stuff. Narset was a scary card. I don't want to go like Guy and get wrecked by... Alright, I'm just going to play Nahiri because it's just too bad if I go Atris into Niv and... They have a verdict. Just getting Nahiri ticked up. Seems strong. Blue, red, white, black, green. Should I draw first? I don't think I destroyed the blessing, right? Alright, well, I got the dream draw. Turn 3 Nahiri, turn 4 Niv. On the play. If I don't win this game, I think you can officially call the matchup hopeless. I wonder if I'll let them keep Treacherous Blessing there. They have Instant Speed Enchant. They could have White Omen? I doubt it though. What do I do? Doom take down Foretold, play Atris, force him to Kaya's Wrath. It's not a bad line, I think. I'll let them Yurion, but they already have so many cards in hand. Atris lets them play Oath of Kaya kind of profitably. I don't know, I just need to make land drops though. I think this is fine. Protects me from another Doom Foretold. I'm just going to take the 2-card pile, especially if it's lands. There's a land in the 2-card pile and snapping it off. There's 2 lands, even better. I guess I should play it now. Yikes. If you exile Blessing that to sack Doom. Why did I not do that? I thought about it and I was like, well, I want them to have their Blessing so that they deal themselves damage, but now they get to blink it with Yurion. I don't know, I guess I got scared of... I don't know what I got scared of. Yeah, that was probably just bad play. I don't know, I had a reason, but it's probably just got mixed up. Oh well. I think we'll be okay. I have a lot of problems. Don't have Nahiri, I don't have Niv, I don't have Carroted. I do have Barrier Breach. Grizzly Salvage. Alright, I guess I'll keep. I feel like I have a decent hand, but it might just not get the job done in this matchup. We'll see. Kind of have my curve already. Try and get rid of the Blessing maybe. They have a Nightmare. Final Payment. Oath of Kaya. This is like a discard spell basically. So next turn they could play Elspeth's Nightmare, does nothing, then next turn they get to like snag a card. Could also like I'm gonna take Elspeth's Nightmare. But yeah. Wow, why didn't I play Watery Grave? I'm such an idiot. Well, getting a lot of wolves, a lot of plains. Yeah, if I played... I mean, I wanted to have Barrier Breach up, but now I can't bring back an Uro right away. Well, it doesn't matter, because I got crap. I have white, black, green, blue. I'm missing red. I have red with that. Thinking maybe Hinterland Orb. just for Uro purposes. Time to cycle. I don't think I'm gonna have time to cycle this game. I'm hoping I'm not gonna have time to cycle. It was Niv and Niv carried it. So if I play Niv, it just dies. Hey Zach, life's going good, man. Can't really complain. The new set's been fun too. I think I should probably counter that. Oh, but if I counter that, then man, to get that trigger, I think I should still counter. Could counter and bounce Doom Foretold, I guess. Could counter bounce Doom Foretold, or I can counter kill Inspector and let them have their stupid trigger. 2/2, draw discard. It's gonna get me at some point, right? I think I'm gonna do that. And pay the toll. I think it's reasonable because Inspector is going to be value at some point with your. I mean, they're probably going to be able. I guess they might snowball. I might snowball with Nev. We'll see. I'm going to discard Godless Shrine because it doesn't cast Uro. Wow. The bricks. Bricks are real. That's tough. Did I board out a lot of stuff? I have to remember I have Giganta too. I think I'm behind right now. They have a lot of mediocre cards though, and some really good ones, so tough to. Yeah, I guess I'm just dying. The beatdowns are real. Alright, I'm assuming Niv is the best I can do. Should be okay to have Uro in my deck. I don't think they're gonna be able to nuke me. Alright, do I get rid of Doom Foretold or do I get rid of Demonic Packs? We'll see, I guess. We'll see what happens. Demonic Pact I can just kill with Breach and it doesn't do anything. I guess Doom Foretold doesn't have a current play. Really? God, our hand's just crap. Am I gonna win another unwinnable matchup because my opponents just keep drawing like garbage? Or am I just gonna get nuked by Oath of Kaya? I feel like I need to get Uro, or else I'm just gonna die. Get the fairy, bounce a token. have been much easier if I just hit an Ura of Niv. I guess I did the first time when I took the Bring to Light. Pretty sure their hand's just trash. I guess I should play Teferi. What's my opinion on the current standard meta? I don't know. It's kind of a broad question. Do I enjoy it? I've been enjoying it, yeah, I've been having fun. I was having fun playing Niv decks. I was having fun playing As for Fires. Now I'm having fun playing the Luca Jeskai deck. So they could attack me, kill my Teferi to force me to sack Niv. I think they probably should have done that. Maybe not though. Alright. What should I slaughter pack? Maybe Starfield of Nyx? Also, what should I bring to light for? I feel like there's nothing I want to bring to light. I think I should play my slaughter games now. I don't think I should. Doom Foretold, Demonic Pact, Starfield of Nyx. They've already played 2 Doom Foretold. Starfield of Nyx is scary. I mean, isn't Starfield of Nyx like... I mean, I both have to kill them, but Starfield of Nyx is just scarier. Wait, they only have 1? Oh, this is... Why do they only have 1? Wow. I mean, I guess I knew that from, like... In that Flicker Fade in hand. Man. So if I Thoughtseize them now, they can Flicker Fade Yorion, Bling these 2, sack Host of Kaya. I have to sack something. I think I should just say... Wow, that was sad. Oh, I could, oh yeah, I could Bearer Breach now. If I do it in response, they can just Flicker Fade and save it. But then they still have to sack, either lose their Doom Foretold or... So if I do it now, they can like... I think I just... Do I care? Yeah, that Flicker, but it doesn't matter. They still have to sack Yorion or their Oath of Gaia. I mean, I could just save it for Demonic Pact. Flicker, Yorion, save everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them have it. I think I'm okay sacking Niv even or Uro. I don't know, I think, yeah. Could get them now, I guess. Well, that worked out. Outplayed. Calculated, chat. Absolutely calculated. Well, looks like Pioneer is a real grind fest. Jeskai fires, blue-white controlled Yorion. Was it free Yorion deck? Yeah. Free Yorion decks, jeez. Do I have a basic left? No, I don't have a basic left. I just put a useless land in play. Very nice. Alright, I don't know what to do with that Bring to Light. I think I should probably... We'll see. Wish I had Scarab God right now. I was worried I don't know, I was worried Scarab God would eat it. Could just Anguish on making their Yorion, I guess. Just gonna say go. I'm not even gonna bother with my Thoughtseize. I think I might just get that. I have Companion. I don't remember. Did they have a... Does anyone remember if they had Kaya's Wrath in their deck? Can't remember if they had Kaya's Wrath or not. They have free? Alright, I'm gonna save it, I think. Thoughtseize, my Thougeize, a classic. My life total is precious. I don't think I would Thoughtseize there if I was them. Yeah, maybe I'll play Giganta. Maybe I should have played it last turn. They're playing Cycling Land. What the... Oh no, never mind. It's the Plains. I saw a Plains draw card. I was like... Obviously... God, it sucks. Oh man. I think it was fine. I should have probably played it one turn earlier, actually. Am I gonna get decked? I'm gonna time out. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I guess not having Scarab God was a pretty big mistake. I don't know why. I've done that before. I'm like, Scarab God's a bit slow. I don't want to have it, you know, in my opening hand or whatever. And I'm like, oh wait. It's kind of like the absolute best card I could. Not use... Yeah, never mind. Use that. Why not exile the Underworld Connection? Figured I'd rather have it on 6. And I can exile maybe next turn. Then like Shambling Vents and stuff. Shambling Vents too strong. Easy Prey? Easy Prey. I mean, it cycles, I guess. I have instant speed Bring to Light. I think I still have my Silumga's command. Silumga? Oh. I don't have Dovin's Veto, I guess. I have Ragdos Return too. That's a nice one. Double packed, man. Come on. Ragdos Return. All right, let's see. Let's start by attack. Then let's bounce a pact. Sure. Demonic pact, agonizing remorse. Man, they have these stupid shambling events. Got 5. I'll just play my second Nahiri. So why do they have agonizing remorse and something that did? 46 seconds left. Gonna be close. Dude, come on. Where are you? Oh. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. Oh. Classic. Classic lethal Ragnas. You know there's an auto tap key. Is there? Like on Arena? Play poorly, get rewarded. Didn't I play this match pretty well? I don't know. Wow, double confluence. Can get 4. Could be a really good hand. I'll just keep. Everyone's playing like, oh, they have Giganta as their companion. What does that mean? Is that a mirror match? Guess it's some kind of mirror match, probably. I don't know why my sound melancholy. Who, you know what you just. You're reading. That's like you want me to time out someone. Who do you want me to time out? You want your points back? I'm sorry. I'll give you credit. Were you just hoping for a little,
You can't believe what fell.
5 seconds on the clock.
Believe what fell.
Well, we're pinging ourselves, but I think this is good for us. Ooh, raid of exactly 100 person. 100 wonderful human beings. Welcome, everyone. We're actually winning today. Well, I don't want to call it too early, but we are free now. We've had some pretty sweet matches too. Bonjour. Hey Matcha. Hey Raph. Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if it's a lucky raid or not. Not great, chat. Not the greatest. But I think I'm still in reasonable shape, even though I'm going to take a lot of damage from my lands. Hello and good luck. Thanks for the raid, Raf. Raf streams mostly Arena, mostly drafts on Arena. Muted myself. Classic. Alright, we need them to break. Isn't their play bad? Aren't they supposed to collect it company after in case they hit the 2-1 that taps? I think they messed up. Classic. Classic Spirit players. Just tiny cat brains. This is obviously a joke, I'm sure. Our opponent has it perfectly normally. Is Hour of Devastation and Giganta allowed? Well, I have Giganta in my sideboard, but I don't get to use it in game 1. Well, apparently I offended cat owners and cat lovers. I'm sorry. These cats are extremely smart. Maybe the size of the brain. Well, how much damage is that? 11? So we lose to any spirit, any instant spirit, really anything. They have another lord, they put me down to 1, and then I can't even ping myself. Alright, I think I might be okay now. Let's see. Is there a difference between both lands? Either way. I'm going down to 1, which is unfortunate. Or to 3. They need a pretty good hand though. They need like Tapper plus Lord. Or... not sure what else. Playing around Spellcaller, I guess. I don't think turn too late. Day late and a buck short. I do spell. Incroyable. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, what do I kill? Just the eagle, right? Play sack. Alright, chat. Hold. Hold. Hold the door. No. Don't do it, opponent. Give me steps. All right, I guess I got to hold Hold on. One more time. I'm just dead, right? Wow. Dude, how did I break 6 draw steps in a row? What the hell? I literally breaks. My opening hand was Teferi, Niv, Abrupt Decay, and I basically like didn't hit a single rebel and spell. Aren't just killing me? Made it think Carroted has reach. Dude, 1 life, it's so brutal. Oh, Neuro would have been so great here. Broad Decay, Niv. Oh, maybe I should have played Niv last turn. I don't think so, though. Selimga. Selimga. I have a lot of mediocre cards. Could just not do Thoughtseize, I guess. Just do all clunky removal. I guess attribute. I think Voice is good on the play. Voice and Thoughtseize seems like kind of an on-bow. I'll just do no Thoughtseize. It's usually not high sideboard. Now, I think I'll bring them in on the... I feel like with Voice in my deck, I just want to kind of jam threats, tap out every turn if I have a Voice in play. I know I'd play a Voice on turn 2 and then start taking their spells. I want to just, yeah. Well, we got the Voice draw, and we have like a couple threats, so this hand looks kind of nice. Or to beat down this game. Who's to beat down? No, I'm not gonna show them that they have a second one, obviously. Ooh, untap land. This is fine, I guess. Of course, they don't have a Lord. That'd be pretty nice. Did they mulligan? They don't have a lot of cards in hand. Looks like they mulliganed. Mulligan 6. Remember when Voice of Resurgence was an absolute house in Modern? No? Maybe? Yes. Alright, if I don't know tap hands, gotta be game. Beautiful. Why am I even drawing? Alright, blue, green, red, white, black. The Stone Peanut, 16 months was a Twitch Rem sub. Stone Peanut, thank you so much for the... I mean, does it matter what I do, really? Whether it's Sniv or whether it's Sniv or Enter the God Eternals. Just do Niv. Because why not? Opponent was like, took you 5 minutes to do that. Alright, Thing Voice is going to be bad on the draw. I don't know how I feel. I don't need to have all 4. Also don't know how I feel about Enter the God. Could trim Uro, could trim Thoughtseize. Could not have Dobbin's Veto. I think Dobbin's Veto is kind of nice. Having the 1. Could not have Enter the God Eternals. I could trim the Hiri. Even Teferi's not that great. Or it's kind of nice with 4 Thoughtseize, I think. Maybe cut in the Hiri. Race kind of nice there. It doesn't get disputed. It has some upside. Oh god. The Confluence hand again. I think I have to keep. I think this hand's kind of nice. I can like try and Thoughtseize the creatures that don't get Solar Blazed. I'd love to draw untapped, painless, or I was almost hoping for a Sailor here. One less. Alright, that counters Solar Blaze. I'm gonna lose because my Solar Blaze is not like in the Hiri. Do they play negates and stuff like that? Stroke, dispute, phantom. Should I just take this Disdainful Stroke maybe? Could probably pay for this. Or I could take the Phantom and just play the Uro game. I have 1 spell in my yard. I'm gonna have 2. Free with Solar Blade. Come on, take Phantom, yeah. I need to draw like Grizzly Salvage. Why does Gary not have reach? Feel like it should. Feel like that would be fair. Ooh, Fatal Passage. I like that. I do like that. White, black, blue, green, red. So another blue, another green. Doesn't matter. Do you draw Spell Queller? If they're thinking about something, they might have actually drawn Spell Queller, which would really suck. Could just play another Uro, but I think they'd be happy to trade a distance. Well, I guess I'm not gonna give them the choice. Plus, that's the one that saves them from Solar Blaze. I'm just gonna Broad Decay Selfless Spirit in their upkeep. They have Dispute, Disdainful Stroke in hand. That was a pretty good draw for them. I might just play Solar Blaze next turn. Yeah, Solar Blaze so they can't draw a card. I think that's good. Ooh, Teferi. So if I play Teferi, they have to like double Dispute. Play Teferi, they double Dispute. Pay once, can't pay. Next turn they have Disdainful Stroke plus a card. Maybe Solar. What about Solar? Alright, we need to dodge like something. We need to dodge like a company or something. Need them to not get too nasty next turn. That's really good for me, I think. Why did it not? I don't know. I think they messed up. I think they clearly messed up. Or maybe not actually. You know what? If they draw a Lord, they just get to kill my Teferi. But they're tapped out or tapped down. If I minus, I lose my Teferi. You know what I was supposed to do? I was actually supposed to Solar Blaze. I punted. I was supposed to just plus and Solar Blaze and up. I just didn't realize they could kill my Teferi if they drew a Lord. I just dumb, I guess. That sucks. Well, we know they drew a land. And they drew the Lord too. Oh, it's the 5 mana dude. Oh, that's awesome for me. When they shocked themselves and they started tapping mana, I thought they... Oh, this game worked out nicely for me. So now I can go... Can't imagine them coming back. I guess they need the crazy company draws now. They need to like... Yeah. Oh, they scooped. Okay. Wow. Tough matchup. Definitely a very tough matchup. I don't think you're... All right. 4 wins, playing for a trophy. That was not easy. That'll wake you up. Oh yeah, the explosion of emotes. I think it's something they're trying out, something new. I missed it though. I'm watching my screen. I only give subs to hear the song. Well, sorry it had to come down to that and no one was subbing. You can blame Twitch chat. I can just play the song if you ask me, even if no one subbed. If you really want to hear it. Oh, we're playing against combo. Oh, Garuda. Oh, another awful matchup, I think. Why do I not have a single good matchup? Oh no, Blue Light Control. Blue Light Control is kind of okay matchup. Shaba OG. Shaba, thank you so much for such generosity in the 5 gifted subs. And Hericus, Ewika, Turles, Kalmitav, and Alien Walker, welcome to the sewer. I kid Gav, you're a great streamer, town, and deserve it. Plus, as I said a few weeks ago, helping me keep my sanity during quarantine. Dude, I'm glad I can help. It's pretty awesome. Alright, what do we think here? Is there a list for that deck, by the way? A stock-ish list? Let's take a look. Because, like, I'm kind of in try-hard mode right now, I'm not gonna lie. What's the name of... Looks like pretty medium. Okay, let's go to the 5-0 list, I guess. Paradise Root, Sylvan Carroted, Impersonator, Wolf Willowhaven, so on 4. So I need to, like, basically slaughter games Dragon Lord Kolaghan, I think. Oh, but I don't even have a sweeper that kills all there, dude. Yeah, I don't know how I win this matchup. Do I need to Teferi Thoughtseize right away? I think I'm just gonna get Thoughtseize at Abrupt Decay. No, I don't have demand. I'm gonna do that. People still play Blue White in Pioneer. I think maybe they play it because of my opponent was playing Yorion. Alright, I guess I'll just Thoughtseize now. I don't think it's gonna be all of the same. It's gonna be the same, all the same cards basically. Can they actually cast that, or is that when it enters it, you may exile another target creature? Oh wow, that's pretty cool technology. Is that stock? That canister technology. Anyways, this has Embalm, Clone, Haven. I can just Abrupt Decay. That stuff too. I guess I should take. Alright, we absolutely need to find a dragon ASAP because I need something. Does anyone know how I should play the matchup? What I should name with Slaughter Games? Exactly, I need to drag in these nuts. Very well said. Should I bounce my own Carroted so they go? I think I might do it. Oh, but then I don't have red mana to actually cast my spells. Oh, that's dumb. Can clone copy hexproof? Yeah. I keep them up 6 mana, but also like Man, this matchup seems so brutal. I've thought about playing Grab Digger's Cage. I was hoping that. Not sure Grab Digger's Cage. Slaughter. The problem is if I slaughter Dame's Call again, they can still get a billion Garudas in play, and I might just die to that because I don't have a verdict. I mean, if I bring in Slaughter Blaze, then I made better. But yeah, I agree. Slaughter against some Kologan is probably my main plan. How's the Breach matchup? It's probably bad, but I think having Thoughtseize and Dryad Militant goes a long way. It actually helps a bit. Ooh, that's good, right? Instant speed Dreadbore against them? Or does that, like, do nothing? Alright, I need to know here. Does that stop them? It's stop. The rest I should just bring back Uro. Yeah, Garuda trigger on the stack, etc. I need them to not hit us. It's kind of suspicious that I didn't bring back Uro, but I guess they don't care. Alright, please don't hit your like 10% or whatever. Maybe I'll get unlucky. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Someone just subbing when I'm done. Throw that F6.
Easiest money of my life.
I know, dude. That's what I think every time someone subs or resubs. Marco Jago, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I thought I had F6 and F8, but apparently I'm a monster. Alright, so against me they can bring in like Cloudnox here. That is indeed some fromage I'm eating.
All love to my favorite streamer.
Oh, thanks, Helian. Are you named after? So I've got no more Niv. Are any of these like tokens? Spark double, spark double. Can I win? Dude, did you play limited back then, Helian? Did you ever play, or is this, or I don't know, I guess I'll bring back an Uro. I don't think I can physically win the game of Magic, but so basically they used to have print runs back then. They still kind of do, but I don't think they used to have like very few print runs. And one of the print runs in Urza Saga Seal deck was Crater Helion and Catastrophe. And let me tell you, that's why you wanted it open. That's really, really, really what you wanted to open. Like, every time there'd be a seal, like a seal deck, PTQ, whatever, like a quarter of the people in the top 8 would be the, you know, it'd be usually like 2 or 3 people who just open that print run in their seal deck, because it was like the cards were like not as good. Like sweepers are not even that good anymore because all the threats are just so big and hit so hard, and you can't just sit there and craft your game plan around your sweeper that often because just harder to do. But back then you definitely could. And the second one, catastrophe, I guess. Yeah, that was not a very good accent. In celebration of International Workers' Day, we should work on a Luca deck tonight. What does that have to do with Luca? Different packs? No, the print run in the seal deck, the starter pack. Oh, I guess it was back when there was still starter pack and not only booster. You know, the 60 card seal deck. You got 3 rares in your seal deck. It was usually like one seal deck of, you had 3 rares in it, and then you got an extra like 2 or 3 booster packs, I think. Yeah, I forget they don't even have starter decks anymore. Man, I might actually be able to stabilize here. The problem is I'm not going to be able to kill them. Quickly chat, how do I not get decked? Wait, what? This card has more text? Whoopsie! Whenever an opponent casts a creature or planeswalker spell with the same name as... Well then. So let's see, I was gonna go down to 8, kill Cole again, bring back Uro, go back up to 11. I mean, I still have to chumbla. I mean, I'm still in awful shape. I don't think I could win either way. Je veux et j'exige d'exquises excuses du juge j'exquis. Dude, that's hard. Alright, chat. I need cards that do something. Solar Blaze. Solar Blaze is good. Scarab God's probably okay. Prob Decay. That's my anti-breach card. Someone was asking about the breach matchup earlier. That card helps a lot against breach. Pressures a bit. You can hit it up Niv, H combo. Oh yeah, Hour is pretty cut. Voice might be okay just to bear a breach just for cycling. Whoa, check this Decklist. You'll never believe. I don't get it. Just blue-white control, right? Why is that so? Wow, that was pretty underwhelming. Alright, I think I want the second voice. This is the voice. The fairy. Fairy's always fine. Alright, I guess I'll only do one voice. I think Ragdos Return could be good if I get lucky. If I go turn 2... companion is called the Sharks? Dude, they play the companion because it's free. They had an important deck building decision to make. They had to choose between Zirda and Vigilance. Oh, this hand and ramps. Eh. Teferi lets me play Bring to Light and Dreadbore at instant speed. I think that's pretty relevant, actually. Instant speed Solar Blaze. Teferi's really good in this matchup. Well, not really good, but it's definitely like... Gets even better. Yeah, I would definitely not play Niv in this meta. I think you're an underdog against all the Yorion decks. Like, I got lucky today, but at least play your own Yorion bill or something if you want to play Niv. I don't know, I'm a bit pessimistic. Maybe you can adapt the deck to Yorion meta. I'm not sure what that would be though. Mahiri's pretty strong, but if you want to play more, maybe there's a few cards you can play. Maybe like play Ionize and stuff. So straight up counters for their Yorion.
If yellowhat has 1 million fans, I'm one of them. If yellowhat has 5 fans, I'm one of them. If yellowhat has 1 fan at 1 is yellowhat has no fans, I'm no longer alive. If the world is against yellowhat, I'm against the entire world.
Habibi Kang, thank you so much for the reset. I agree, Helion. It's one of the problems with this companion that doesn't get hit by discard spells. It's tough when you're playing something like Junt or just any decks with discard. As Scatter, best card in Magic right now. That's not true because all the decks have Teferi in them anyways. They might be lagging. I don't know, they've been taking an awful lot for these decisions. Or they had like a really tough scry decision. Well, kind of like game 1, I need to find Niv or Bring to Light. Yeah, there have been obviously a bunch of fixes proposed. You could start with, you have your opening hand and you can choose to put Companion in your hand and scry a card to the bottom. You can choose to replace one of your draw steps with your Companion, even though that would kind of still dodge discard. But it would make it like less good at least. Been a bunch of proposed fix. Yeah, and the problem with Solar Blaze, oh man, what do I have to do here? I guess I need to... If I Thoughtseize now, I can't bring back Euro next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't bring back Hero anyway. If I don't Thoughtseize now, they're just gonna cut. I mean, they're gonna have like 1 billion clones anyways. Alright, I guess I'll just play my Caryatid. I don't know, I think we lost. Oh, that matchup is... Tails End because all the companions are legendary. Yeah, that sounds pretty... came up with the minus 200? You just nuke yourself. Nuke on it every time. Yeah, I mean, I figured Cancer would come up with that. I actually might have had mana. Oh no, then I wouldn't have had. Should I even bother with this Thoughtseize, or should I wait till after? I guess I should. Oh no, they might play the one from their hand if they have one in hand. Yeah. I can see it. Just attacking with a bunch of dragons. I don't know. I think I had to keep my hand with Carroted turn 2 and Uro and just hope one of my top 4 or 5 cards had a Bring to Light in it, and I would have probably been fine. I could also just get unlucky. Yeah, I punted. I didn't Thoughtseize. Wow, that was a huge mistake. Looks like it's not gonna matter, but I totally forgot you could just have one in hand. And I don't know, I kind of drew all bricks all game. Well, we kept getting paired against bad, lose one. Did I just forget to cast my companion this game? Yeah, I think I did. How often you cast your companion? Me, not very often. A normal player, I think it's probably worth the sideboard slot, even if you only get to use it after sideboard. And yeah, I mean, I agree that Garuda deck is not very exciting to play against, or probably with, because just literally always do the same thing. You're just trying to ram to Garuda. Played it a bit in standard. It was kind of, I don't know, every deck is kind of fun, honestly. Even the decks that don't look fun, doing the same. I mean, some people, I mean, I like to play Dota. That's what you do. You do the same thing over and over. Well, I'm well aware I'm... Aye! Aye, aye, aye! It's the most expensive cantrip I've ever cast in my life. 4 mana, 11 damage to draw a card. Oh, I could have escaped with the other one. Dude, I'm awful. Wow, I hope that's not the difference between win and loss. Well, we learned a few things today. Well, I'll learn a few things today. I'm not very good at figuring stuff out on the fly. Man, that would have been okay too, kind of. I mean, they have another Garuda, but... would have been at 15 instead. Let's see if they play their Garuda before attack. Nice, they're playing their Garuda. So we see if... wait, I guess that Paradise Rose, I'd be at 15, block the 2 biggest one, yeah. Alright, I was dead anyways. Opponent showing me still had all these. Alright, that was close. Well, close to a trophy, not this match was not that close, but...